Welcome to another Let's Play here. I'm Alan, the AMM46001, with my first video in a while. You've seen Thrones of Britannia on here before, but now we're going to try the Radious mod. I actually tried this before, last night actually, when I was playing as West Sax. Starting a new campaign on here for our Let's Play, but it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of, I'll show you some different modules here, different troops and stuff that it does have in the game. Now we're going to go with the Gaelic Kingdoms.
War is what we do best.
It's a strictly diplomacy here, normal initial challenge. Campaign settings. AI player moves, we're going to do limited. Battle realism mode. Yeah, we're not going to have a battle time limit. The long battles are fun. We're going to go ahead and start a Circenn. If I pronounced that right, I'm not quite sure. I'm not a history buff. But the basics of this game is I'm going to show you. It's going to be easier to show you than just straight up tell you. Pretty much war, medieval times.
The rise of the MacAlpins to Alba's throne was intended to herald a new era of prosperity. But the coming of the Vikings put paid to that. Their ravaging of our lands has left us divided. Now the throne is shared between Fortrio and the Western Isles claimed by the Vikings. The defeat of the sons of Ragnar to the south brings opportunity. The lands of Alba could be united. Take up this challenge. Seize this opportunity. And show that one throne alone rules Scotland.
The Viking incursions could work to your advantage.
Later in the game, the Vikings
Alba lies divided, but your people's enemies are...
So this is, the Vikings will invade later in the game. This is a turn-based war game where you take certain lands here. As I'm going to start out small here.
None shall stand
you have to
against
base everything from food to money. We're going to start out slow. We're not going to spend too much money. We're going to build an army and go from there. This is a rebel, Scottish rebels that we have to take out.
Our bravery is legendary.
We're going to do that now. I'm going to do the war. Usually if it's something like the rebels and stuff like this, I'll auto battle. But I'm actually going to manually fight the battle here to show you how cool the war is. The total, I mean, it's just a complete battlefield. It's not simulated. You choose who to attack. You choose your strategies. The sieges are really cool when you're trying to break down the gates of a castle. Those are really cool. I'm not really worried about the rain right now. Rain would have to do with sacking, a settlement, catching it on fire, doing stuff that you need to win in battle. We're going to start the deployment in the rain. And
to battle!
These guys are okay. You don't really want him to only use him if necessary. I'm going to get my guys up here.
Archers!
But we're going to go ahead and start battle.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
Okay, well, we're going to...
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Alright, we're going to get these guys out of here.
Them into the mud.
I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can see how cool this is with all of our troops here. And like I said, there's a lot more troops that were brought into the game by this Total War Radious Overload mod.
Make them fear us! Archers! Levymen!
I do want to group these guys. See, this one you can do a heavy shot for armor piercing. Where's wish I could do a formation.
Levyman!
Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
Who's up
And then
for
I
a
can
scrap
actually
then?
group these guys together. Great selection.
Into formation!
Okay.
Ready!
This guy is gonna be by
Form up,
himself.
men!
And then you want these
Levyman!
guys to
Get into formation!
and then the other guys. So you can just click
Levyman!
on 1, 2, or 3, and
Levyman!
it can easily
Horsemen!
choose which ones you want.
Levyman! Kill them
Eager to
all!
fight!
And if you double click the numbers,
Set for war!
are they even moving?
Make them fear us! Pierce them! Levyman!
Grind them into the mud!
Alright, we're gonna hide
On the
these guys
double!
in here and we're
General.
gonna send our archers up to
Levyman!
who are these? Why are those
Levyman!
archers going?
Awaiting orders!
To battle!
Steel with steel!
So here is my archers.
We're being fired on!
Ready for war!
Fire.
Take cover! Darken the skies!
Beware, missile!
Attack from range!
That was too close!
Death from afar! Levyman!
Watch the
Get them!
missile!
Annihilate them! Crush them! Make them fear us! Ride hard! Ride to victory! Shift yourselves!
Beware, missile!
Levyman! Enemy charge! Brace! Get them!
Overrun them!
Levyman!
Here we go. It's great. Gotta love it.
Horsemen!
Well, you guys aren't moving very fast. You're like, Are these our guys?
Eager to fight!
Oh, yeah.
No one gets out alive! Cavalry! Gee up! Ride hard!
Oh, I accidentally controlled
Archers!
these guys.
Our general is under attack!
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Ride hard!
We need to get out of here.
Cheer!
Take cover! Levyman! Everybody roll over them!
Sorry, I'm trying to get the controls down.
I can
Yours
see
to
trouble ahead.
command! Archers!
I can
Attack
see
from
trouble ahead.
range! Crush them! Horsemen! Ride to victory! Get your steeds! Strike now! Making haste! Ride hard! Hit hard!
Grind them into the mud!
It's a charge!
Annihilate them! Strike down! Obliterated here! See, they flee before our might! The battle is turning in our favor! Roll over them!
They came out of nowhere!
Cavalry!
Our cavalry is starting to...
Don't break now!
Try to run them down. Exactly what you want to do here.
Awaiting orders! Fire on them!
Flank attack! Watch it!
Horsemen!
You're
Cheer!
right to be worried.
Right to be
Faster!
worried.
Attack! The enemy's routing!
They're routing. We got horses coming down.
The enemy general is dead!
Oh, we killed the enemy. Charge. Yes, sir.
Strike now! Crush them!
Everybody brace.
Spearmen!
The cowards
Run,
are
warriors! Moving as
And we
commanded!
won. So that's really how the battle goes. The rebel army, definitely the first battle is just to get the grasp of how you control your troops and everything. So now you can either ransom them, gain 204 coins, or you can replenish the units.
Forward we go! For the glory of the Gales.
not possible.
Our bravery
So
is
if
legendary.
it's something like this where there's only a few of them left, I'm gonna
Gales forever!
auto-resolve this. There's only 36, there's no point. I'm gonna battle it and get these rebels.
My abilities are growing.
Okay, so we got internal stability.
The men
Now,
are
you
eager
can only
to
move
get
so
to
much
it.
per turn. As you see, he stopped right there. We do have skills. He looks like he won the battle. We're gonna upgrade that champion because you get better command, you get charge bonus, and melee skill for commanders, which is good, especially when you're struggling in a battle. You guys, they can come in. Now, what you can do is you can recruit different armies, but you have to be at a settlement or you have to be in fortify.
Our every
Fortify is
foe
pretty much
shall
camping.
fall.
And growing your army, recruiting soldiers, stuff like that. So now down here is where you can, you definitely need food here, so we're going to do a port. That way, and then here's more ways of income, which you're going to need, and then here's more food production. I always try to do the food production, that way we can get our biggest armies. Can't really do much right now. We got 48 coin. Can't build anything. Our troops cannot move until next turn, as I'm going to skip the turn here, or end the turn. As you see, the scrolling over there is other provinces. This is a call to arms. My ally is under attack. Now we're going to, as much as I didn't want to do that, I really think we're okay. I think they're going to be all right
We are eager
doing that
for
themselves.
glory.
We don't have to do anything, even though we just
Our
made an enemy.
foes will
I meant to
tremble.
go here,
Move on out.
and why are you
Eager
just
to
moving
get
around
to
in
it.
circles, buddy? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, as you see, there's quite a bit more troops, different styles of troops, which is really cool. Sometimes, now this one, there's technology that you do have to research before you can get certain troops. Up here, it's going to tell you the units. So this is the upkeep for gold, pretty much what you're going to pay them. This is to recruit, the start out cost for recruiting, and then this is how much food the units are going to take. As you see, as I select more units, it's definitely going to cost more food to keep them up. I can only do so much here. Maybe get a cavalry unit, melee cavalry, and that should be just enough. So we're gonna hire them, and now it's gonna take them a little while to grow their armies. As you see, They're adding, it says turns until it's fully replenished, so we should have a full army within 4 turns. No money now, nothing really much to do right now, other than see what's going on with these guys, because if their enemy who they declared war on, now we got called arms again. War has broken out between allies. I just declined it. I'm not sure if that cancels allies for both, if that just keeps you out of it. I'm not really sure. Capture the following settlement now. We get 3,000 coins and supplies. Jesus. Can I go all the way here and capture it? No. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it to me. So, if we go back to our settlements here, as you know, we're building here in these provinces. Now, Circenn needs to... This is going to help with food production, income, everything like that. So this turn we are going to try to upgrade everything we possibly can. We still have some troop available. And honestly, I would like another troop base here. This is going to do different things. Sometimes it's free. But you want to check out the stats of each one. I'm just going to go with this guy right here.
You can count
So
on
this
us.
is going to start an army. For some reason they don't
We need to
start
wait
in a
a while.
settlement, so you have to move them into a settlement. And then we have 1,000 coins. We can start to recruit. Now that income's going to start going down, but it should, after a few turns, it should get better because of our farms that we're building and the income from the port and everything that we just built. So, not much to do here. We're going to go ahead and skip. Hopefully we start out strong here. Now you want to keep an eye.
My reputation is growing.
There's notifications down here what you want to keep an eye on because you can upgrade your people. He's the brand new governor, the general that we just recruited. So, but you also want to look at your factions here to see, okay, who's my friend, who's not. Northumbria. So we gotta watch out for these guys. They're pretty close to us.
Never.
As well as the Viking raiders that are coming as well, I do believe. Honestly, I'm gonna try to make a friendship with these guys, if I remember how. So these are... If you scroll over them, you can look and see which ones are which.
You're here now, so spit it out.
Let's do... Can we do a declaration of friendship?
We will never be your friends.
Really? Okay.
Ally with you. We're not insane.
Why?
We'd never ally.
Okay, well, we tried. They apparently don't want to ally with us. Most likely, I think that's the one where we declined to help either one, so we lost an ally there. But that's okay. We had that one mission here. These are decrees you can attack. Different things that could help you. Now, technology. To be able to research certain things, you have to like on this one for a fact, recruit 5 sword and or axe. So we're gonna go to one of our armies right now, probably our weaker
War
army
is
here
what
that's
we do
starting
best.
to grow, and we can do spear infantry, and then we can start our research. See if it became available because our spearmen, we can research that, and then later on we can do professional spearmen, so we can go from spearmen to professional spearmen, then we can work with our swordsmen down here. I'm actually going to start on that one as well, so when this technology is done, you know, we'll be able to recruit more advanced troops, and once we recruit those guys, I think that should be enough for melee. Yeah. We should be able to do our melee troops, our swordsmen now. That's awesome because we can get those more advanced troops, as you see right here. This is going to do the veteran swordsman, so once we get to that research, we can get the veteran swordsman, which is good. As well as this one right here, we get the veteran spearmen, and then you get the armored guys. So these are the guys you really want to start to research as you go. It goes into cavalry units, and it's the same thing. Once you recruit more, you get to, you know, get better troops. So we're gonna start researching that. We're gonna check on. So our food has gone up slightly. The port will raise it as well. Not much we can do on this turn. We're out of coin. We've raised our armies enough, and we started technology. We tried to do a friendship with these guys up north of us, which kind of scares me. Ooh, these guys are going to attack. Now we might try something else here, and that's just talking about the Viking Raiders. Now look at these guys. Okenar. We're gonna actually try a dirty tactic here and try to. They're not happy with us.
Do not abuse my hospitality.
Can I get a peace treaty? Insulting. Can we add something else? Payments. We'll give you money.
Be grateful.
Okay, well they reject our offer too. So I really want to try to get a friend somewhere. These guys to our left could be beneficial. I think that's us. So right now they're mediocre.
Well, let's be having you then.
Can we do a declaration of friendship? No, they don't want to. Can we offer you some money too? Their enough power is very weak, so it could offer payment. I don't want to. It's insulting.
Nothing would possess me.
Apparently, we're on our own here, which is okay. But we're just gonna grow our army and start taking it. We're gonna see. We're gonna be aggressive here because I want to get into at least one battle today. Nice full-blown battle here. So you see, we're starting to grow here. We have some money to put aside, so I don't know if we need those swordsmen or not yet. We are gonna do some cavalry down here just so we can. Okay. All right. So that's really gonna put our food at a minimum here, as we're gonna start needing. That's why we really need to take over provinces and take over their facilities to get more product. And we need one more cavalry unit. I thought I had enough there, as we're currently researching 3 turns before we get some better troops here. And yeah. So we're gonna go look at
My
these
warriors
guys.
are unparalleled.
This is how I've noticed a lot of this being here at the beginning is skipping turns, growing army, building facilities, doing what you can to, you know, improve. They're kind of wishing they would have taken a peace treaty with us now, huh? So these guys are growing. It's gonna be 4 turns before they get replenished. I really don't know what would be a good area here to attack. Don't really need decrees right now. Objectives. You know what? Okay. Whoa. They want me to take on this base right here. So, you see on our map, shows where our 2 armies are located.
Our bravery is legendary.
We're gonna start moving. Now, if you only move a little bit, you can go into fortify, and these can start to grow. But we're gonna go try to take that settlement. I guess it says it's a safe haven. It might be our first enemy here, but then again, if we leave this area and these guys take over, up here north of us, it could be scary because they are starting to rally these guys.
Hurry it up!
I don't really want to go up there and take those guys. That's going to take forever to get here. Let's see if they want to... Who is that? They're not happy with us.
You're here now, so spit it out.
You know what? You don't want to accept our friendship. Okay, we're going to start taking your territories.
The men are eager to get to it.
Our warriors.
Show no mercy!
So we've started our first war here, and
None
I used
shall
to have some
stand
action
against
points.
us.
Now, low public order here. I don't necessarily know how to fix this as well, other than building other buildings to help raise public order, and it doesn't look like I can do anything here to do that. So we can do decrees here. None of this is really going to help us. So we're just going to let it go to low public order because there's nothing we can do. Either way.
We are eager for glory.
Let's skip turns here. Now I like to see what these guys do and try to fortify here and grow our army a little bit more. Yeah, because this was a risky move here, but I wanted some action. It's kind of an experiment. It's really an experimental game. It's trial and error. And as you see, now we can fortify.
Start digging in
It's
here.
not going to let us move. Now recruitment is enabled in our own territory, apparently. So
Stand down for now. To victory. Bring me their heads.
717. We're gonna have a battle here. And we're gonna start taking these guys on full steam here. And
Go full out!
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I meant to.
For the Morrigan! Bring me their heads!
And you're gonna want to do some equipment here.
For the Morrigan!
And then you're gonna maintain siege. And research was available. I should have done it. But yeah. Seems like those guys moved out pretty quickly. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, I think
To
we can
victory!
attack now.
Get them now!
717, and we are actually going to manually fight this battle. So as you see, this is where we're battling. We're going to try to take this settlement right here, which is definitely going to help us in our farming industry and our income. I do believe if you take a settlement, it should. Now we're going to wait for it to... Okay, that's where we want to be.
To capture the enemy settlement, you must first scale or breach the walls. Siege equipment may be used against the walls or to breach the gate.
Now I know we had siege equipment. Where'd it go?
Battle awaits us!
Oh, there we go. See?
Battle has commenced, so your troops can now advance in search of the enemy. Before our superior forces forward. The enemy will come into view once their forces are close.
Hit hard!
The enemy approaches.
Grind them into the mud! The odds favor our forces!
So we're gonna move these guys.
Spearmen!
We're getting shot at!
How are we getting shot at? Where's our archers at?
Enemies! Beware! We'll ravage their forces! Death from afar! Levymen! Take cover! Deploy ranged attack! Beware missiles! Battle awaits us! Form up!
To win a siege battle, you must either capture the victory point or rout all the defenders.
Beware missiles!
The defenders will mass around the victory point, so be prepared to fight.
They're overwhelmed! Get into formation! We're getting shot at! Cavalry! Cavalry! Form up! Kill them all! Take cover! Yours to command! We've got them outmassed! Annihilate them!
So this is our wall. We can actually start to climb over the wall with this device. These guys are
We're overrunning them!
And archers are still...
Levymen!
Take out the... Oh my god. we almost got
Attack
them all.
from range!
Oh, we got more guys coming on the wall here.
Loose missiles!
Grind them into the mud!
Deploy ranged attack!
That was too close!
Let's see what those flaming arrows do.
Take cover! Send a barrage! Flank attack! Watch it! Ready! We're being fired on! Swordsman! Beware missiles! Swordsman! Attack! Kill them all!
Awaiting orders!
No, there's a way to...
Attack down their walls!
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
We wrecked their siege equipment! Swordsman!
Their siege engines! We trashed their siege engines!
We trust the siege engine! Yes! Swordsman! Take cover! Agreed!
This is how you drop the siege button.
Agreed! The odds favor our forces! Spearmen! Crush them! Swordsman! Get them! End the siege! Archers! Pound the earth! Halt there! We're being fired on the double! Get reloading! Archers! Take cover! We've been flanked! Death from afar! The foe has us enraged! What? Spearmen! Right here! Strike now! They came out of nowhere! Hit hard! Levyman! I can see trouble ahead. Get them! At them! Get them! We're being fired on! Everybody brace! Don't break now! Levyman! We're getting shot at!
Did you see the hot oil here?
They flee before our might!
Missiles! Crush them! They came out of nowhere! Spearmen! At them! Overrun them! Get them! I can see trouble ahead! Lord, raise the attack! Cavalry! We're overrunning them! The cowards are running away! Archers! Loose at will! We have captured the gates! Bring them into the mud!
Now, if I was smart, I'd still use this thing.
They're routing! The enemy's off! Swordsman! We're being fired on! Beware! Swordsman! Warriors! To the tower! Send them packing!
I don't know why I accidentally dismounted this, but I'm gonna watch these guys. See, they're gonna start getting in here.
They can shoot us here!
It shouldn't be too
We're being fired on!
because, well,
Levyman! Shift yourselves! Attack!
I really wish these guys would work around and stop this right here.
That was too close! Fire! Awaiting orders! Hit hard!
See? They flee before our might!
So if we would have done that before, we could have got
Levyman!
our arrow.
The enemy's routing! Pierce them! Reload! Quickly! We've outnumbered them! Aim and fire! Flank attack! Watch it! Your will is out! The walls will hold! They're overwhelmed! Fire on them! Kill them all!
And once we hit these guys, it's pretty much domination.
Overrun them! We've been flanked! To battle! At them! Swordsman! Levyman! We've been flanked! Levyman! Attack! Golden glory! Get reloading! Swordsman! Swordsman! No family of ours! We broke them!
And we won. We captured the base. So it was a decisive victory, as we're going to see our stats here. We only lost 272, which isn't bad. We killed 585 of them, so 10-minute battle, not too bad.
Agreed.
So we're starting to grow our power.
We are eager for glory. War is what
So now
we
these
do
guys
best.
can build up. Now this one's 15 food and 20 food. Actually, we're gonna take on the attack.
Our every foe shall fall.
Actually,
We'll
we
get
should,
there
we should
soon enough.
Probably build our. How do we repair this stuff? Go, you can rename it. I'll just have the stations from battle. I wish I knew how to repair it, but I don't really know how. These looks like they're still owned by other properties. This is a province right here, so we need to.
We will not fail you.
Oops,
We need to wait a while.
yeah, we're gonna wait a while. Governance available. I don't really know how to do that shit, honestly. We're gonna start doing our melee units. I should have started that a while ago. And we're gonna end the turn and see what happens. I gotta see how much our runtime is here. I don't want it too long.
The men are eager to get to
Alright
it.
guys, so that's pretty much the first few rounds here of Thrones of Britannia, the Circenn campaign. We're 9 turns in. Go ahead and save it to Okay, so we're on turn 10. And that's where we're going to leave off right now. I'm only going to play this campaign on stream, or on video here on record. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate your support. Have the channel, and you all have a great day.